Every new superhero blockbuster seems to ramp up Marvel fans' cravings for epic showdowns between their favorite heroes. Buzz is building, fueling rumors that could satisfy this yearning. Whispers are making the rounds that Tom Holland, famed for his role as Peter Parker, might swing into the third Venom movie. Speculation about a potential Venom versus Spider-Man clash first bubbled up following the Venom 2 premiere. Many fans speculated their encounter would unfold in No Way Home, but despite a tantalizing post-credits scene hinting at such a meetup, it never materialized, leaving fans hanging. Now, with Venom 3 in post-production, it's rumored to be the long-awaited face-off between Venom and Spidey, promising audiences a thrilling experience with two of Marvel's iconic characters sharing the screen. In the upcoming third movie, there's buzz that the Venom will navigate between the MCU and Sony's Spider-Man universe. This teases the long-awaited face-off between Venom and Tom Holland's Spider-Man. However, this information about Holland's involvement remains unconfirmed, swirling as mere speculation. Neither Marvel nor Sony has made any official statements on this matter. The possibility of Peter Parker being cut from the final film version, similar to what happened with Madam Web, cannot be disregarded. Fans are eagerly awaiting more details about the potential inclusion of Spider-Man in the Venom universe, hoping for updates soon. Marvel fans vividly recall Eddie Brock's fleeting cameo in Tom Holland's latest Spider-Man escapade. Eddie's bar visit was short, but left a tangible mark in the MCU with a piece of symbiote. Party stoked fan flames by sharing a pic on social media alongside Sony's bigwigs, dressed in the same gear he sported in the post-credits scenes of Venom 2 and No Way Home. In the photo, actor rocks a button-up and a Golden State Warriors tee, mirroring his multiverse hopping moment. This snapshot unleashed a torrent of speculation and anticipation among fans eager to see Eddie Brock's storyline evolve in the Marvel multiverse. This recent photo teases us with a juicy hint. The plot of Venom 3 is set to unfold right after the events depicted in No Way Home, adding a controversial twist to the tale. When the principal photography for Venom 3 kicked off, eagle-eyed Marvel fans noticed Tom Hardy rocking the same outfit he wore in a pivotal scene from a previous film. This raises the eyebrow-raising question: if Eddie Brock truly made it back to his original reality, why is he still sporting the same clothes? And let's be real, those clothes look like they could use a serious wash after his not-so-subtle bender in the MCU. Could this be a hint that Venom is gearing up for another round in Tom Holland's Spider-Man universe? It suggests some juicy plot twists and potential collaborations between these characters that fans can hardly wait to see unravel. Pinpointing the plot of Venom 3 is currently a challenge since Sony hasn't spilled any detailed beans about the film yet. Beyond the given that Eddie and Venom will be central, the full roster of characters is still under wraps. However, the movie's logo teases the potential appearance of Toxin, hinting at possible plot directions. The decision to go with Venom 3 as a title, eschewing a thematic name like its predecessor Let There Be Carnage, marks a clear departure from past naming trends. This shift is not just a stylistic choice, but is deeply embedded in the lore of symbiotes and their lineage. In the comics, Venom is the first of its kind on Earth, with Carnage as its offspring and Toxin representing the third generation. This genealogical aspect is pivotal to the overarching narrative and themes of the symbiote stories. The incorporation of the number 3 in the film's logo, specifically highlighted in red, is a nod to Toxin, who is a blend of his predecessors embodying hues from both Venom and Carnage, thus merging black and red to represent the symbiotes of the third generation. This choice is not merely aesthetic, but a narrative alignment with the symbiote family tree, emphasizing the evolution and continuation of symbiote legacy through Toxin's introduction in the film series. This detailed consideration underscores the filmmaker's intention to closely align with the source material's rich history and complexity, offering fans a visual and thematic bridge to the expansive symbiote universe. The detailed coloring of the number 3 on the logo, combining black and red, subtly points towards Toxin's introduction into the franchise. In the comics, Toxin, who represents the next step in the symbiote lineage after Venom and Carnage, carries a distinctive appearance, blending the color schemes of his predecessors with a predominantly red upper body and a black lower half. This strategic choice of colors in the logo not only nods to the character's physical traits, but also cleverly indicates his role in the narrative as the third-generation symbiote. The plot thickens with the events concluding Venom 2, where we see police officer Patrick Mulligan, portrayed by Stephen Graham, survive a life-threatening encounter with conspicuously glowing eyes. This moment is a classic comic book signal of Mulligan's impending transformation into Toxin. Graham's confirmed return for Venom 3 excites fans as his acting prowess promises to add depth and complexity to the role of Patrick. His participation further cements the theory that Venom 3 will explore the intricate symbiote lineage, introducing audiences to the next evolutionary phase in the Venom saga with Toxin's Venom's emergence. Adding to the intrigue, Venom 3 won't be confined to San Francisco. Parts of the film were shot in Spain and UK, hinting at a geographical and possibly thematic expansion of the franchise's scope. This suggests that viewers can expect a broader and more diverse world where the main characters will be immersed. Such a move opens up fresh narrative possibilities and character development opportunities. By stepping out into new territories, the film can introduce visual diversity and novel locations, enriching the story with new cultural and social contexts. Moving the action from the familiar streets of San Francisco to other cities raises intriguing questions about the motives and goals of the main characters in these new settings. This shift could be driven by the pursuit of new symbiotes, secret laboratories, or even international forces aiming to harness symbiotes for their own ends. Such changes offer a golden opportunity to expand the Venom mythology, including the introduction of new characters, both allies and antagonists, who could play pivotal roles in the plot's evolution. This narrative decision not only broadens the saga's horizon, but also enriches the storytelling with new challenges and alliances, deepening the complexity of the Venomverse. Shifting the storyline to various corners of the globe could elevate the stakes in the conflict between Venom and other symbiotes, making their confrontation more global and expansive. This not only enhances the film's visual and dramatic appeal, but also allows for the exploration of deeper themes related to symbiotes' impact on society and the world at large. The main antagonist, Orwell Taylor, portrayed by Chiwetel Ejiofor, underscores this direction. The working title of the movie was Orwell, hinting at his pivotal role. Orwell Taylor is a character from the comics driven by vengeance against Venom for his son's death. He assembles an army of armed killers named the Jury and later gains access to the Life Foundation symbiotes, unleashing them all. While Taylor doesn't possess superpowers, his intelligence and connections pose significant challenges for Venom, forcing an alliance with Toxin. The third act is likely to culminate in an epic battle between the two symbiotes against several others, promising an unforgettable finale. Given this is Tom Hardy's last solo Venom movie, the showdown is set to be a monumental conclusion to his portrayal of the character. We haven't been treated to a Venom 3 trailer yet. Unlike other film projects that faced delays due to last year's writers' strikes, the production picked back up in November 2023. This timeline suggests that we might see a trailer debut at CinemaCon in April, aligning with Sony's history of unveiling new trailers at the event. For instance, the trailer for Kraven the Hunter, another Sony project tied to the Spider-Man universe, premiered at CinemaCon 2023 and is slated for release on August 30th, a few months before Venom 3 hits theaters on November 8th. Subscribe.